On September 27th of 2023, the Pokémon Company announced a brand new collaboration and exhibit with the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam that would run from September 28th to January 7th. This collaboration was loaded with paintings, promo cards, and a wide array of other merchandise inspired by Van Gogh's work. The museum also offered an interactive adventure filled with clues throughout the museum. And if you were to complete the adventure, you would acquire the now infamous and highly sought after Pikachu with gray felt hat promo card. You would also receive a card if you ordered any Pokemon/Van Gogh merchandise from the Pokemon Center, as well as any Van Gogh Pokemon merchandise from the museum. Now, all that sounds great, and most of it, I think, looks pretty great too. Until you realize that Pokemon had to issue a public apology for causing mass pandemonium inside of this museum and getting their fans excited about an objectively cool and unique collaboration that would cost any of us hundreds of dollars to experience or be a part of at this point. Another huge and more well-known issue at hand here are the scalpers that come and just snatch up everything that they possibly can and immediately sell for profit. Everyone in the trading card community knows that this has been an issue for quite some time, but because the Van Gogh Museum is giving out cards with each product purchase, it's bleeding into other stuff too, not just trading cards. You see, Pokemon product, very much like a lot of clothing brands that I've run into over the years, has huge resale value. Knowing that these products are released at a limited quantity and for a very short period of time, scalpers take advantage of an inflated market, and we, the casual consumers, are left out to dry. Perhaps the saddest part about all this are the kids that can't get involved. They're gonna have to save quite a few allowances to get their hands on this product. I know it's a Van Gogh collaboration, so maybe kids wouldn't go crazy about it now, but I would have hated it if some loser bought out all the tickets for Pokémon the first movie and I didn't get my promo card to go with it. Well, I was 6, so I might not have cared, but if I was in between the ages of 8 and like 15, I definitely would have. And when going through ideas of what I wanted to talk about in this video, I realized that it would be highly convenient if I were to come up with a solution to this problem. But I can't. And part of that is because Pokemon, as a business, is largely built on a lot of limited releases, further driving home this you better buy it now kind of mentality. Let's go through some examples. So there's this fantastic series of products called Outdoors with Pokémon, and as you can see here, a lot of it is sold out. I was lucky enough to get one of the rain jackets, but I've had my eye on this for quite some time and it's been here for months. Let's hop on over to some playmats. Here we go. So as you can see here, it says there are 111 playmats here, but as you scroll and count, you realize 4, 8, 12, 16. There are 16 playmats for sale. Imagine going into a store with 111 locations for items and there's only 16 of them. So if a playmat comes out that you like, you better snatch it up real quick. Now I say all this because whenever something like this happens, somehow people seem shocked or surprised. No one likes it, especially on a collaboration this cool. I would love to get some of this stuff. But it is our reality. Honestly, even the games lean into this. They're selling shiny Pokemon on eBay. I didn't know if you knew. So hopefully Pokemon releases a reasonable amount of this collaboration in the future. I would imagine they will based on how long the exhibit's supposed to be showing. But unfortunately, I also have my doubts. In the meantime, there are tons of independent artists creating fantastic work that I'm sure would appreciate your money a heck of a lot more than a scalper would. And they'll sell it to you at a fair price. Right? How about that? Listen, I'm making this video out of love, and I'm bummed that I even have to make it. But if I can prevent one person from not going to one of these scalpers to get this product, I think I've done my job. There's a world in which we can enjoy and interact with everything Pokemon that we're interested in. Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in.